Hi, thank you for clicking this video. Tell a Story is a new segment that I created, well, to tell you a story. If this is your first time meeting me in the algorithm, hi, my name is Marceline, and this is a story on how I make peace with my inner child. Inner child is an analogy used to portray the childlike personality part of yourself that usually affected from your childhood memories or trauma. I was born in a family of 3 children as the last child. I had my privilege. I am the most spoiled out of 3, always had everything easy and never really struggles with expectations. Since as long as I can remember, I'm used to not being ambitious. Everything just seems so boring and basic. The bar is always set low for me and nothing seems to get me excited. I believe where a seed is planted will depend on how the fruit will grow. You can expect fresh apple grow from desert, same as your growing environment. You will grow most likely to be similar to friends you grew up with. Luckily, I became friends with people who are passionate about their studies. They are top of the classes that were really considered as high achievers. They all influenced and motivated me into studying eventually. Suddenly, I had the motivation and ambition to care about my studies too much. At first, it was all great. I managed to upgrade my class ranking from 20-something to the Big 5. I felt like I'm on top of my game. I felt like I should do my best so I didn't get left behind. At this point, my only motivation was only fear of not being good enough and fear of comparison with my other friends. I keep pushing myself to become the best and the best every day. With ego as motivations and friend circles who are smartest people at school, I become arrogant. I get offended from every affection and love from my family, friends, and loved ones who truly just worried and cared for me. Even just a simple "Are you okay?" really ticks me off back then. Striving for the best actually got me anxious every day. I did not enjoy anything at all. Everything didn't seem fun anymore, even with books and movies. Because I always worry about my grades and schoolwork, I often get insecure and timid about my skills and always felt like I need to validate myself even more and more and more until it affects my well-being. I get quiet, introverted, having trust issues, and defensive towards everyone. Luckily, after exams, I realized everything that I have done is not making me happy at all. Getting excellent scores in exams didn't put a smile on my face. I start questioning myself. Why do I keep trying to be the best? What is my purpose for trying so hard? Who am I doing all of this for? Is it for me? I decided to stop sabotaging myself and actually handle the problem. I realized that all this time, I never heard the most important person for me, which is me. I never listened to the little inner Marceline that was hurting each time I got stubborn and defensive. So that's when I decided to actually get to know myself and make up with the little me inside. I start going out a lot more, having conversations with myself, getting to know me, acknowledging small things about me, my preference on coffee, colors, food, music, and trying to love me, instead of trying to ignore the little Marceline voice in the back of my head that's telling me to stop. I embrace her and compromise. For my case, I finally learned that I don't need to be the best, I just need to be better. I should just focus on my progress, and there's no competition all this time, and there's just me. Process took a long time, yet I am still progressing. There are still times where I just want to get stubborn or insecure or just cringe from what people say about me. But different from then, now I know how to control all the negativity through music, friends, or simply taking a rest. For those of you who are still struggling and not content with yourself, maybe you haven't known yourself. Maybe you put up a barricade around your inner child. Make peace and don't be afraid to seek help. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Give a like if you wish to see more videos like this in the future. Share in the comment if you have similar experience. And bye-bye!